Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're fine. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, to Kai Vlogs, where we are led by God, styled in grace, and living in purpose. Yeah, by now you should have got that slogan. So how are you doing? How was your week? How is your week going? Yeah, how was the weekend? Like, how are you? Yeah, I'm just fine. So I was just relaxing here and I thought I should record a video for you guys. I actually had a topic in mind, but it seems like the topic is not topicking. Yeah, so I'm just going to talk to you guys about deception. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you about deception. You know, what is deception? Deception is the lie. Is the lie that you meant to believe. And according to what I know, deception, you're born with it. Like, you're born with deception because from an early age, you're meant to understand that this is this. Maybe your mom told you your brother, your little brother, came from the supermarket and whatnot, you know? Yeah. He did not come from the supermarket, you know that by now. So all of these things, somebody was just born by deception. So all of us, we were born by deception, but the deception that have been triggered or that I've been meant to talk about, is the deception in salvation. Because I was just sitting down, you know, I like to reflect a lot. Yeah, I love to reflect a lot. So I've been sitting down and I was wondering, like, why are people still finding it very, very hard to come back to Christ? Although they have had people, they have seen people being saved, they have seen their parents growing this same faith. What is there? Like, what is the lie? Deception, by the way, guys, it's a lie. It's like a lie. So what is the lie that they have been told or that they believe? What is that thing that they think they know but they really don't know? They just know the deception part of it. Because, get me guys, before anything real presents itself, the fake has to come. For example, I'm trying to build a computer or a laptop. I have to build like a demo one, like a fake one, so that I can build the real one. Like, the fake one will be like a replica, like a model of how the real thing will look like. So this also supports the notion that all of us, we were born in the deception phase, and all of us, in one way or the other, we have been deceived, or we have come and grown up to believe some lies that have been told to us, yeah, or that were told to us by our parents. We read, yeah, here and here, that we caught up in life. So this deception about salvation, I'm going to share a few that I had, yeah, about salvation. So before I used to think that salvation is meant for the old people, like salvation is meant for like a woman or a man to protect the family. That's what I used to believe. So it really never sat with me. Like, it never explained like why a youth is saved, like why a baby should be saved, like why a child should be saved. I never got to understand these things because I knew God protects the family. Like, to me, God was more like a family man, you know, like a family man, like a family thing. So me, I never got to understand. So even growing up, I distanced myself from church. I distanced myself from God because I knew, like, God whose idea, like, was when you're kwa familia, and I'm not in a family, I'm just a young child. So slowly by slowly, I walked away from God. Yeah, that is the deception I had because, again, I did not know the word. And then the other deception that I really believed I was that I could bribe God. You know, growing up, I grew up in a family, not that we were broke, yeah? We were not broke and we were not wealthy. So we were just middle class. But I knew if I wanted something, I could just give somebody a bribe because, again, I'm from Kenya, I'm from Africa, so bribe actually works everywhere and everything. So I used to know, like, if I want somebody to do this, I can do this. Because I don't know, I can't blame my parents, because even growing up, like, I would iron my dad's shirt and then after giving him the shirt, he gives me some small token of money. So I just knew money could buy anything. And if money can buy anything, why can't it buy God? So I used to believe whenever I had a problem, like for example, when I wanted to pass my KCPE, that is like a junior school, graduating to senior school, so in Africa. So this, when I was graduating, from that we had an exam, and this exam, it really meant a big thing, because to me, anyone who knows me, studies is a really, really big deal to me, because I love studying. So it was a really big deal to me, and I wanted to pass so badly. So I just knew, when you're going to be having prayers day in school, I'm just going to wear the longest dress. I'm going to behave like a church girl, those two women from church, so that God can see me and God sees I'm good. And then I remove like my huge chunk of savings, I give God, and then God is going to give me good grades. Voila. And I did that. I actually did that. Yeah, not that I failed, but now I've come to realize that it didn't work, because when the results came out, I was just like, oh damn, what do you mean I have these grades? I literally gave God all my saving. Like, what is this? Yeah, so slowly by slowly I came to understand that it's not like that. Like, you cannot bribe God, And just sitting back right now, I'm meant to wonder, like I can tell you a whole bunch of stories of what the things I used to believe is define salvation, but they're actually not. Yeah, but right now I want to tell you, if you believe whatever you think you believe about salvation, because even the word says, my people perish because of lack of understanding. My people perish because of lack of understanding. It does not say people of the world. It does not say the demons. It does not say the angels. It has said my people, us, the people of God. Like, we do perish. Like, you call yourself saved, your child has grown in salvation, so you think like your child knows it all, but truly she or he doesn't know it all, and you don't know it all. So guys, I would really, really advise you guys, if you want to know anything about the thing that you believe, because I cannot like outline everything that every single one of you is believing, the best thing is to reference from the Bible. You can reference from the Bible, because in the Bible you're able to realize, like, okay, so this one says this and this says this and this, so you understand better. You understand, also what I used to believe for like 20 years now, it's a lie. For 30 years now, it's a lie. So this is the truth. So guys, I cannot sit here and tell you, okay, tithing, you should give tithe like this, you should give sacrifice like this, you should treat your mom like this. I cannot tell you beyond or convince you otherwise. The only thing that can convince you, and the only way you can learn beyond whatever you think is the truth, is by reading the Bible. So don't be like the naive kid, the younger kid who used to believe like salvation is some weird stuff, which right now it's not. I actually even used to believe when you go to church, okay, not when you go to church, when you are a Christian, you cannot dress well. Like, you cannot dress well, you cannot like look nice, like you cannot, because these people need to look like they are oppressed, like they need to look like they are begging so that God can have mercy on them. Like, that's what I used to believe, man. That's what I used to believe, but it's not. I came to salvation. I've seen people, hey, wearing the best fashion, even more than the fashionistas you guys know, more than the designers you guys know. Like, these people, they are wearing these things to church, these clothes to church. And actually this Christianity right now, it has modeled something very new, something that I never thought was Christianity in my perception from before. And I've come to realize a lot of things. Also, interaction with people who are of a like faith also helps you, because I might be reading the Bible and I understand the Bible like this, but when I talk to another person, maybe I talk to James, I ask him, James, what did you understand from this? James will make me understand that, okay, from this basket I understood this and this. So we are able to combine our brains and discuss, more like in school, like you're able to bring your idea, my idea, we combine it, and then we have a bomb idea, it's just like that also in salvation. So you have to exchange notes. You have to keep on exchanging notes with the people who have the same belief as you understand? Yeah. So interacting with not necessarily your peers in church, but also everyone in church, like your congregation, your brothers and sisters, yeah, your mom and dad in spiritual faith, yeah. You have to understand where you feel like you do not get it, you need to ask. Before I used to believe, I'm sorry for that, before I used to believe like even taking a small alcohol, taking like those things. Oh my Lord, my mom is going to see this video. Taking those small things, you know, like it's nothing big as long as I do that, and on Sunday I go to church. Like, manze, I used to have like a cloud. And you know, the enemy takes satisfaction in all of this, because if I am a saved person or a saved Christian and I do not have the correct blueprint of what this thing is, how am I going to exercise it? How am I going to excel in it? You know, I'm just going to believe my mini critics and everything is just going to be haywire everywhere, because I'll be like operating from two kingdoms. Because what do you mean you're smoking and you're in church? What do you mean you're doing this and this? You're gossiping and you're in church. Not to say that everyone who is in church is perfect, but at least they have the courage to go to church. Yeah. So guys, I would highly recommend read the Bible. There's nobody who will make you understand yourself, who will make you understand God like the way you will read the Bible and you will understand for yourself. And nowadays you have even improved versions. So I'm going to be sharing that on my stories. On a reel on Instagram about the app that I used to read the Bible. Like, it's a really good app. I've not been paid to make that advertisement, but it's just something because somebody asked me, okay, you're telling us to read the Bible, are we going like to peruse every page and page? And for the people who are abroad like me, when I came from home, I was not saved, so I came here just like with my suitcases, with my designer clothes and all that. I didn't carry my Bible, and here finding a Bible is very hard. It's very hard for me. So what are we going to do? Somebody like us. So there's these apps, there's this online people who are reading, what do we call them? The readers. They're reading the Bible, like a lot of things. I'm going to share that reel with you guys so that you can get to understand everything. You can also test what you have learned. You can have trivia questions, all of this nice stuff. So guys, I want to tell you, do not accept to be lied. You know, I know everybody doesn't want to feel like you're foolish, like somebody is using you. And imagine the devil is using you. The devil is using you in a way that he has hidden the truth from you. He has like put a white cover. You know, for those who see my stories, like most of the time I usually put like a white cover if maybe I do not want to discredit whatever I'm writing or whatever is being posted, like clearly, or maybe for fashion, like that white cover, that is the image I have in my mind. Like, the truth is here, but the devil has put here a white cover, so you're just seeing it, but you're not seeing it, you know? Like, it's so bad and it's so weird for you to be used by the devil instead of you smashing him, you know? So please do not accept to be used by the devil. Just read your Bible, interact with your peers, your home groups, everything, like whatever in church. I don't know what denomination you guys attend, but make sure you interact with the people of the same faith and get to exchange notes, get to know, is this right, is this not right, okay? And do not be lied that Christianity is boring, what is not boring. Very soon, guys, I'm going to be starting to vlog, yeah? I'm going to start my vlogs, yeah? So I will make you understand that I got saved, and actually I'm having a better life than when I was not saved, yeah? So I love you guys. I really didn't have anything to say. I even didn't know if I'm going to record this video today, but somehow I just have the faith and the courage, and I did it, and I just talked, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this session. Yeah, this is, I've lost count of which episode this is, but do make sure you watched my previous episodes, each and every one of them, because like my episodes, they tend to be like a series, so they pile up. So if you did not catch on the first one, you might not catch on this one, like on most parts. So please, I would advise you from the first video to this video, just go interact with them. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, so that it can be recommended to as many people, so that as many people might be blessed as you are blessed, you know. Yeah, I love you guys, and thank you for being an amazing community to me. I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you have not. For those who are saying I do not post that every week, hit that notification bell, so every time I post, even in the Premier Gang, you can join. I will be interacting with you guys there personally. I will be replying to your DMs, yeah. And anytime I enter live, maybe in TikTok, Instagram, make sure you're also there to join. And because I always leave a notification, yeah. If you have any question, any need, you can email me, you can DM me. I am open for you guys. I am here. I told you I'm going to be your personal therapist. This is a safe place, a safe space. So feel free, because you're also growing. Even as I'm telling you these things, do not think that I'm perfect, because I just joined. Yeah, so we are just going to learn through the way. Bye guys, I love you.